This is July 16, 2024. Today's topics are going to be the current events and how to prepare for the road ahead. In the news today, you have the Secret Service head blaming the sloped roof that the shooter was on for the reason that they did not have counter surveillance or counter snipers. I don't know how good of an excuse that is, but that's the one they're using nonetheless. For those of you that are in the military or law enforcement, I would love to hear a comment on your thoughts about that, because I'm curious myself. All but some headlines are gone about Biden, about recalling him, about pulling him as the candidate. And I explained in the past that they always need something to pull bad headlines out of the news, and they're not wasting this crisis nonetheless. They're using this to their advantage, and you really do not hear much talk about Biden being incompetent, Biden not being their candidate, and it looks as if they're going to press forward utilizing Biden. At the time of this video, silver was at $31.48. Gold is at $2,477. The Secret Service to increase security as a result of an Iranian threat. This is the news article I received as I did my research from Fox News. Supposedly, there's been Iranian threats against Trump. Again, I have not heard about this. I don't know anything about it other than what Fox News' article talked about. And that was the reason for the increase. It was supposed to be increased over the weekend. Which I don't understand how they can claim it to be, because what happened. And there's supposedly no known connection with the now deceased shooter and this threat. So those are the current events that I deem to be interesting to you, the viewer, you, the subscriber. Also, keep in mind there's going to be a lot of backlash, a lot of talk against J.D. Vance, how he was an anti-Trumper, never Trumper. I believe he was quoted as saying MAGA Republicans are idiots, or whatever word he used. And that is meant to divide the people who are following Trump and to cause a rift in order to sway the vote. All right, now on to the mindset aspect of the channel. As I said, we're rebranding. We're going to make this more of a mindset, and as well as prepping. Every day you need to improve your situation. That can apply through all aspects of life, whether it be your prepping situation, whether it be your job situation, your mental health situation, your physical health. It needs to be improved. If you just do a little bit more each day and put yourself at an advantage where you're going to learn and you're going to grow from all of your challenges, that is going to help you psychologically. It will help you in the future. It will help you now, and it will help future generations to come that you're associated with, because they're going to see how you're growing through your journey. So as I just stated, you need to grow with your preps, you need to grow with your mental health, you need to grow with your physical health, and you need to continuously challenge yourself every day. As we saw in 2020, hospitals were absolutely overrun. You had the COVID-19 that was absolutely destroying the hospital systems. You had loved ones that were not able to get the help they needed, or help too late. And we're not talking the conspiracy about everything going on. We're just simply talking about what it was for face value. You had people waiting in their cars, you had people waiting in hallways, everywhere, because of just how drained the system was. And if this bird flu kicks off, or COVID kicks off again, this is going to happen again. You're going to see this all over again. Lines in grocery stores, unable to get medical treatment for your children, your loved ones, your elderly parents, and it can become a dangerous situation for you, being the self-reliant, prepared person that you are. So you need to start preparing that now. How do you do that? You need to train yourself mentally, you need to train yourself physically. You should be putting your health and your family's health in your own hands. And what do I mean by that? It means you need to start eating the proper food. Stay away from processed foods. Start to go organic. And a lot of people are going to jump down my throat about that. Oh, I can't afford that. That's expensive. If it means something to you, you cannot put a price on health. Just like your preps. Don't go out and buy cheap stuff, especially life-saving stuff. Anybody will tell you, ask my wife, ask anybody who knows me, I do not cheap out on certain things. You can't, especially if it's a life-saving tool. You're going to put a inferior product into your body. You wouldn't do that with your prep, so why would you do that with the food that you're consuming? So you need to be very mindful of what you're eating. You need to be very mindful of the supplements you put in your body, and you need to start looking into what you are prone to. If you are prone to high blood pressure, if you are prone to diabetes, if you are prone to high cholesterol, you need to start tailoring your diet that is going to help that. Start getting out and exercising. It is not only good for your physical cardiovascular health, it is also good for your mental health. Having your eyes absorb sunlight, and I'm not talking about looking directly into the sun. I'm talking about just having no sunglasses on. As I'm telling you this, I'm wearing sunglasses. Be out there and have sunlight. It's good for vitamin D. Vitamin D helps with mood. Vitamin D helps with helping combat or prevent diabetes. Vitamin D intake is beneficial. It's also good for, like I said, your mental health. You want to improve your situation, improve your mental health, improve your physical health, improve your diet, and make sure your family does the same. And I'm challenging each and every one of you that are listening or will listen to this video to get out there for 30 days. Do 3 things. And I do these things religiously. Again, anybody who knows me knows that I do this. Since I last been on the channel, probably over a year ago, I have now lost 40-something pounds, 45 pounds. And that is attributed to exercise and good diet. Also, ice baths. If you have free time, look into the Wim Hof method. Wim Hof is the Iceman. He set all these world records going into cold water. If you bring down your body's inflammation, you can fight off disease. It's scientifically proven. Again, I will get into that. If people want to hear about that, just reach out to me at cityprepper718 at gmail, protonmail, excuse me, cityprepper718 at protonmail, and I will talk more about that. But when you bring down inflammation in your body's able to then fight the actual diseases that are in your body, thus doing what it's meant to do. So for 30 days, I implore each and every one of you, obviously consult with a doctor to make sure you're fit enough, but look into the Wim Hof method. Do an ice shower for 30 days. Every morning when you take your shower, do at least 30 seconds of freezing cold water towards the end. That is going to jumpstart your day, because now you're taking deep breaths in because of the cold. You're going to get more awake, and you're going to arouse your system. So that's 1. 30 days, take an ice shower every day for 30 days. Whether it's 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 minutes, do that for every day. 2, I want you to exercise. Get out there every day for the next 30 days and at least walk. If you are not of able body, do something that's going to be active. Start clapping your hands. Do it every day. Every day. Get out there for 30 seconds, for 30 days. And last, meditate/eat better. We'll make it 4 steps. Eat better, meditate, ice baths, and exercise. If you do this for 30 days, not only would you have set a habit into motion, which will then become second nature to you, you will then also see a result in your body that you have not seen in a long time. You're going to be feeling better. You're going to be sleeping better. You're just going to have an overall improved mood. So that is my challenge to each and every one of you for the next 30 days. Eat better, exercise, meditate, and ice showers. That is going to cause mental resilience. It's going to cause your physical body to improve, and it's going to cause your overall health to improve. I'm going to open up to questions. Texas, yes, even a walk is a simple thing to do. It's very easy. I'm not talking about going out every day and run marathons. Even if you walk a quarter mile every day, that is going to cause your body to have resilience. Because there's going to, hopefully never in anybody's life, but there's going to come a time, or there's a possibility of a time coming, where you're going to have to run up a flight of stairs. You're going to have to run down a block. What happens if your kid's screaming for you and you have to run? You want to be able to run and not be out of breath. That's the goal here. If you're able to run up 10 flights of stairs, you're able to tussle with somebody easier than you would have if you didn't. You need to be able to have that mindset, have that warrior mindset, have the ability to conquer all. You're better to be a warrior in the garden than a garden in a war. What does that mean? It is easier for you to train to be an absolute warrior and be a gardener, which is non-threatening, than it is to be a gardener, which is non-threatening in wartime. That's it. You need to train your body. Be an absolute savage. Every day, wake up. Be a savage. Be a shark. Sharks don't wake up thinking about how they don't have money, their clothes aren't fitting nice. They just wake up realizing that they're sharks and they're out there to eat. That's it. That should be your day every day. Wake up and think positive. Talk positive about yourself. Do not think negative anymore. That, in my year plus of hiatus from this channel, I have changed my mindset. I am not thinking negative about myself. I'm not thinking negative about my situation. When you start thinking positive and projecting positivity, people see that. People respect you that much more. Changing your mindset. That's it. It's simple. Anybody can do it, changing your mindset. I have family members that were diagnosed with neurological disease, and I'm trying to instill into them it is that simple. You put that mindset out there that you're going to win, you're going to survive, you're going to live to be 100, then you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Your mind is so powerful and so amazing, you have not a clue the potential that you're capable of. So that's the homework. If anybody wants to actually do that challenge, I'll do it with you virtually. 30 days, eating good, exercising, ice baths, and meditating. You will have an amazing outlook when that 30 days is over, and I can guarantee you're going to want to continue. All right, so if nobody has any questions, I'm going to be signing off for the night. Stay up and stay prepared on current events. Do not consume yourself with it. When you start consuming yourself with it, you're going to start getting into that vicious, deep rabbit hole, and it's going to consume your life. Be abreast of the current events that are going on. Be aware of your surroundings and continue to prepare for everything. Life is a nasty adversary. Life will bend you over quicker than anything else and put you right on your butt. So be prepared for it. Get your mental health up. Get yourself mentally in the game. Get yourself physically in the game. Because there is going to come a time where your loved ones or yourself is going to rely on you and only you. Government is not here to help you. I've been preaching that since 2017, even earlier before this channel. They are not here to help you. You are going to have to help yourself. That's it. There's many different units within the military or police where you have to do a physical. I know a buddy of mine who's in Harbor, who part of the physical thing is you have to pull yourself out of the water on a board. So you're just dangling over this 2x4 and you have to pull yourself out of the water. No one's going to help you. Perfect example. No one is here to help you. You have to help yourself. So I do not see any questions. I will be signing off. Again, glad to be back. I'm glad each and every one of you are still supporting me. As always, like, subscribe, and share. If you share this video, you like this video, the algorithm will continue to be out there. So people that are like-minded are able to see this channel. I want to touch each and every one of you guys in the aspect of helping you. That's it. I've been helped along the way throughout my life, and I would like to return the favor and just be a voice of reasoning and helping each and every one of you on your journey journey through life. So have a great day.